Hello, hello, homeschoolers! Kamusta na po kayo? We are live. Medyo na late lang po kami, pero kamusta na po kayo? Okay, we're gonna wait for a little while. Yes. Hello? Yes. Woo, yes, there are two people are watching now. Yes! Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Paano makita yung FB? Hello, now there are 3. Hello. Make a comment and say hi to everyone. We want to know who you are in our live today. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Alam kong matagal po ako. Hi, Mary Grace. Hello, my dear. Hello. Hi, Joy. Good evening. Yes, you are watching from Qatar. Hello. Keep on inviting and make sure that you share our stream for tonight because it's going to be a fun conversation with Coach Ivy. Okay? Hello, hello. Okay, alam niyo po, nakakatuwa lang po I know it's been a while na hindi po ako nag-live because there's a lot of things that I am doing and later ikukwento ko po sa inyo kung ano-ano po yon. But there's going to be a different way of doing iHomeschool PH this year. And I'm so excited to be partnered with Ate Ivy. Yes. Hello, please make a comment here in our comment box so that we will see you. And when you keep on inviting po, meron po kaming sorpresa by the end of this conversation. Hi, Iza. First time. Hi, Diane. Hello. How are you, my dear? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Alivio. Hello. Okay. Because unti-unti na po kayo na sumasama sa ating live, I just want to make an announcement, no? Because we want this to be very engaging and interesting, no? Every time, hi Noemi, hi Dayan, hi Alivio, kamusta na kayo? Oo nga, na-miss ko nga kayo eh, oo. So please keep on sharing because the more you share, the more that you will have the chance to win what I'm gonna show you in this camera, okay? First, we're gonna give away the character book and the blessing book of Ati Ivy Marquez, okay? And then we're gonna give away Dr. Tito Almadin's book, Beyond Silence and Beyond Good Advice. Yes, and we're also gonna give away the Halo Halo books by Jose Rizal. Halo Halo books, a long, long time ago. And the Halo Halo books, kasaysayan. Hi, Cherry! So, meron po tayo mga questions na tatanungin sa inyo by the end of this conversation with Ate Ivy. And the opportunity to win this is you keep on sharing. The more share, the more of chances of winning. And not only that, yung mga questions na ibibigay po namin sa inyo, ay dapat po ay ma-answer nyo. Talagang nakikinig po kayo sa aming conversation. Hello, Clarice! Hello! Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. So we're gonna wait for a little while before, keep on sharing our live because this is going to be very, very interesting. Yes. Hello, Iza, Livio. Kamusta na? Tapos na ba ang homeschooling? Tapos na ba? Can you make a thumbs up? Tapos na ba? Or naghahabol pa kayo ng inyong grades? Make a comment. Hello, Cherry. Ang tagal ko na rin din nakikita si Cherry. Hello. I know was really a challenging year to each and every one of us. But then, no, ang dami nating natutunan sa pandemic na ito. And that's what we're gonna, yes, by God's grace, nakasubmit na po ako. Congratulations, Isa! Congratulations. Who else? Hazel. Tapos na po ang school year, Hazel. Yes, level 1 done. O is this your first year, Alivio? Congratulations. Hazel, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Siguro, tatawagin ko na po ang aking partner in this endeavor. So before we start, okay, yeah, Cherry, done with our homeschool, happy with our provider. Piniel, Miss Au is very kind. Yes, I know Ate Au for more than 20 years and I know her personally, kaya you're in good hands. Christine, nasumpungan ko ulit na live. Si Miss Novi, hi Christine. Hi Agril, hi Gabby. Hello, na-miss ko kayo. So, don't worry. It's gonna be every Tuesday na po ang ating live. And we're gonna explain to you later on. But before that, I just want to introduce you my dear partner in this endeavor. Okay? Alam niyo po, sa totoo lang, itong many months na to, ito po ang naging encourager sa akin. Dahil nga hindi na po ako nagla-live. But Ate Ivy was always encourage me na, hey, you have to do this again. But before that, I just want you to do Ate Ivy. She's been, she has been homeschooling her kids for 14 years na po, 3 anak. And she's the pioneer in hybrid homeschooling. Speaker na, trainer pa, coach pa sa marriage homeschooling for parents. Okay, for many years. And she's the former director of the 360 Studio School, this is a progressive school. So without further ado, my privilege to call Coach Ivy Marquez. Hello, Ate Ivy.
Hello! Hello, everybody! Marami akong binayaran para manood. Asa na sila? Sabi ko, bigyan ko ng pandesal pag nanood. Hello, Novi! Ay nako, I'm so happy that you are back live in the evening. Alam mo, Novi, napaka-importante itong ginawa mo, especially during the pandemic. Feeling namin, hinawakan mo ang kamay ng bawat nanay. Yung iba nag-homeschool na, yung iba natakot, di ba? Kasi bigla silang they're pushed into schooling their children at home. So, you are a breath of fresh air to a lot of people. At alam ko na miss ka ng mga tao. Totoo po yun. Ako po nagtulak kay Novi para bumalik ng live. Na-miss niya ba si Miss Novi? Paki-ano lang po sa chat box. Sa Facebook. Paki-ano lang kung na-miss niya si Miss Novi. Para feeling niya hindi lang ako ang nakamiss sa kanya. Diba? Excited ako, Novi. At alam niyo naman si Miss Novi, lagi ang namimigay ng kung ano-ano. Kaya, if I were you, sabi nga niya, ayan, si May Ramirez at si Clarice, you are heaven sent nga naman. God sent to us. Homeschool. Kasi lagi po siyang nagbibigay sa atin. Gusto ko naman ng opportunity na ma-appreciate naman natin si Miss Novi. Grabe, pwede na po siyang hindi maggumawa nitong mga ito, pero she chose to do it. And what a sacrifice. Every week, alam niyo ba ito yung nanonood ako na nga napapagod. At ewan ko ba, sabi ko sa kanya, tinulak ko siya dito, pero ngayon ako rin pala natulak rin dito. Dapat nagpapahinga na ako. Alas 8 tulog na ako, Novi eh.
Oo, I know. Alam kong maaga ka nga matulog. Gusto nga kitang gayahin ate, turuan mo ko. Dahil, with this perimenopause stage, talagang aaminin ko, nahihirapan ako matulog, but alam ko darating din ako dyan. Pero ate, kanina, kinakamusta ko sila eh. Naku, natapos na ba ang kanilang homeschooling? Iba natapos na. Si Hazel, si Iza. Oo. Yung iba, I'm not sure
Nakikita ko
kung tapos
nga.
na rin sila. Oo. But,
Nakikita ko nga. Nag-aabol na yung iba. Yung iba break na. O, ayan yung mga binayaran ko, sila Diane City, sila Mary Grace. Ayan na, I-share
yeah,
nyo nga.
thank you.
Sabi
Thank you so
ko,
much. Yes. Keep
i-share
on
nyo.
sharing.
Kasi binibilang ng aming technical group ba si Hazel?
Oo nga.
Kung ilan ang nag-share at saka we'd also want you to write later on your insights about what you were going to get from this. Ayan, ang haba. Miss Nove, very helpful po talaga mga live ni Miss Nove. Sobrang pinadali niya ang homeschool journey. Yes, palakpakan po. And also my webinar to Miss Ivy. Uy, palakpakan din yun.
Of
Miss
course,
this is
no?
your class.
No?
Naku, mga estudyante ko.
Nakakatawa.
Mga estudyante ko, mga nanay.
Hindi niya alam na produkto lang niya ako, no? Siya talaga
Ay,
yung
naku.
coach ko. Ayan ang totoo dyan. Siya po yung coach ko. Nung dati na parang takot na takot po ako mag-homeschooling, siya po ang nagbigay sa akin ng courage. So, I won't be here without her, and I just want to honor her on this end. But, ang isa po sa aming good news bago po kami mag-start sa aming conversation ay makikita niyo na po kami every week, and this is together with Ate Ivy. Dalawa na po kaming makikita niyo kasi nakikita niyo po na, and I believe and I really felt then na this homeschooling is not about Novi and Tan po. I just want to be clear about this. I Homeschool PH is a community. Okay? I Homeschool PH po is a vessel for us to be able to really help one another, communicate with one another, whatever what we have, is we just want to, impart to you guys. Pero disclaimer lang po, no? Lahat po ng tinuturo namin dito or lahat po ng gagawin po namin dito, ito po ay ginagawa namin through our experiences na napag-aralan po namin through our journey. But, it doesn't mean na kailangan nyo po kaming gayahin. Kami ni Coach Ivy, alam po namin, we don't compare ourselves to other people. Ang maganda po, unique po ang homeschooling journey natin, kanya-kanya pong pamilya, but whatever you are gonna learn from us, hopefully ay makatulong po sa inyo. Yan po ang aming desire. Di ba, Coach Ivy?
Ang ganda naman ng iyong puso at ng puso ng mga tao. Well, yun na nga ang maganda nga dito is that we have a heart to give. We have a heart to help. No? Ito yung tamang panahon para tumulong sa iba. No? And as you help others, diba, God will also be faithful to you. Yun ang maganda dito. O asa na yung mga homeschoolers?
Alam mo ba? Dito na. Si Christine, hello. Yes, every Tuesday na po ang live and it's going to be interesting. In such a way na ito po ay hindi nyo makikita sa basta-bastang kahit na anong workshop or webinar. Okay? Dahil talagang pinag-isipan po namin ni Ate Ivy ang mga topic na pwede namin pag-usapan. At ito po ay different dahil we will make sure that you will participate. O, di ba, Coach Ivy?
Yes. We will make sure you are doing reflective learning.
Yes.
As we go through this. Oh my gosh. Alam mo, hanggang Abu Dhabi, nakita ko may taga Abu Dhabi na nakikinig sa'yo. Hindi ko alam anong oras doon. May taga Japan akong nakita, si Kay Sakamaki, nandyan. Si Odette, nandyan.
Yes, hello.
Nandyan yung mga kaibigan natin, ang mga barkada na nakikinig. So, Novi, kung kunyari taga Japan ang manalo ng mga libro mo, padadala ba din natin?
Yun na yung challenge ko doon ate. Hindi ko alam
bigyan mo ako ng pan-ticket, ako magbibigay sa kanila.
Oo nga.
Hello, Odette!
Yeah, si Kai, saka si Abby. Lagi ko sinasabi yan pag kinakausap ko sila, paano ko ba kayo ulit makikita ulit dahil nami-miss ko na rin sila. And Sila rin yung mga friends natin, no? Na matagal na rin, si Kay and Avic. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Lala. Hi, Jean. Hello. Hanilyn. Hello. Yes, so make it a habit. Every Tuesday po kami ni Coach Ivy. Okay?
Actually,
Yes,
ako lang po ang
maraming
Ako lang ang chuwari-wap ni Miss
Oh, hindi
Novi.
totoo yan.
Sasamahan ko lang siya. Grabe, papupuyat ako every Tuesday. Pero sasamahan ko lang para naman hindi, ang hirap pala nitong webinar na mag-isa. Oh my gosh, ginawa ko isang beses. Gumawa ko isang YouTube, kaisa-isa kong YouTube. Ang hirap pala gawin. So sabi ko, naku, kawawa naman ang aking kaibigan. She deserves also some rest. So tutulungan ko, actually ako lang magpapatawan ng konti on the side. Pero sasamahan ko lang siya. Alright. Sige, Miss Novi.
Yes. Nako, ito pong topic natin. No? Alam ko na siguro hapyaw nating nakikita, laging nakikita. And siguro this is one of the things why we are doing homeschool. Pero ano ba talaga ang katotohanan about education? Ano ba talaga ang tunay na definition ng education? So that is what we're going to discuss today with Coach Ivy. So, let's start with
kung
our
makatanong ka, sorry kung makatanong ka, parang showbiz talk, alam mo yun? Ano nga ba ang katotohanan?
Ay, siguro ganito, bago natin nalagay yung ating PowerPoint, ate, gusto ko makita ang mga iniisip ng ating mga homeschoolers. Kayo po ba, in one-liner lang, ano ba talaga sa inyo ang education? Sige, tingnan natin. Hazel, Christine, Mai, congratulations! You're in your second year. Ano ba talaga ang education sa inyo? Siguro mga 5.
Dadagdagan ko yung tanong na yan.
Yeah. Sige.
So, lahat naman tayo gusto natin padala ang ating mga anak sa eskwelahan. What do you hope for them to learn? Ano ba yung ini-expect nyo na matututunan by giving or bringing them to school? No? What is education for you? Yun ang tinatanong ni Miss Novi. No? Yun ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon.
Yes.
Natawa lang ako kasi sa introduction natin parang ano nga bang katotohanan? Parang may chismis. Wow, diba? Chismis agad.
Later, bibigay natin yung chismis na yan. Okay, sige, make a comment.
Ang ganda ng tanong mo. Ang ganda ng tanong mo kasi mapapaisip talaga ang mga tao. Alam mo to, no, imagine mo grabe ang investment mo sa education. Hindi lang yung taon, hindi lang pera, effort, 'di ba? Nagpupuyat kayo, tapos kayong mag-anak ay 'di ba, may conflict na nagpo-prove because gusto mo silang turuan. So blood, sweat and tears ang ini-invest ng isang pamilya sa education. So ang tanong mo ngayon na dapat tinatanong natin lahat ay ano nga ba tong education na to? Ano ba dapat ang natututunan ng ating mga anak? Ano ba dapat yung outcome? I guess yun ang magandang no? Anong kakahinatnan dapat, no? And if that is clear for you, it will be clearer also kung bakit mo pinapadala at sulit, di ba? Minsan kasi, napansin natin, sinusundan mo lang, di ba? Dapat pumasok sila sa school. Mukha namang okay yung school na yon, so doon natin dalhin, di ba? So, yung pinagkatiwala mo na lang yung bata, makikita mo na lang after high school, mag-graduate, hoping ka na, na-educate nga yung anak mo, no? But what is it really and what are you hoping to get from their education? So may mga sagot na ba, Novi?
Dito, yes. Si Tina, educare, to nourish and bring up and to train. Thank you for that, Tina. Si Lala, education is unboxing happiness in the midst of the unorganized pens and paper. Wow! Ganda Lala, ha? Si Jean,
unboxing.
Yeah, education is equals to lifetime learning. I like that. Yeah. Si Hazel, I hope that my children will grow up the way the Lord want them to become. Education is essential to our children's future. Okay, that's two that I'm gonna read before we start, no? Gian, okay? Education is giving roots and foundation as well as wings to let go of your children with the knowledge and character they need in life. Wow, ang gaganda naman ate. Margaret, education is mastery of knowledge, skills, and attitude for them to be able to apply them in their current and future life. Knocks taken from Teacher Ivy. Oh. It's the learning of forever skills.
Homeschool coaching kasi sa akin yan eh.
Yes, yes. Our
Nakita na yung
family
answer key.
values. Si Deborah, education's end goal is character. And Jacqueline, education, equipping, and helping them to be ready on their future. Mary Grace, education is summarized in Proverbs 22. Yes. Train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Ang gaganda ng definition, ate. Ang babait ng mga bata.
Yung iba nakasilip sa answer key. Dahil kaka-homeschool coaching lang sa akin nung iba, yan sila Gayet.
Yes. Okay, so maybe we can start na, no, Coach Ivy?
Oo.
Ang gaganda ng mga sinabi nila. Sobrang gaganda.
Pero ano nga ba on the kung kunyari wala kang alam sa education, yung ordinary na tao, ano nga ba ang expectation niya sa tingin nyo? Anong expectation ng ordinary tao? Yung mga sagot nyo kasi pang Miss Universe ang gaganda talaga. Ano yung ordinary tao na, I'm just sending my children to school. Ano kaya ang nasa isip nila about education? Kasi ako madalas kong naririnig sa nanay ko, basta ako, ang role ko sa inyo ay mapag-aral kayo. Pag natapos kayo mag-aral, tapos na ako.
Naku,
so sa
ate,
kanya, goal
pareho ba tayo ng magulang? Ganon din ata no?
Yung panahon ng mga magulang natin, di ba?
Oo. I mean, it's like, for them, it's like an achievement. Hindi nila tinitingnan talaga yung definition. Parang, yun kasi yung kalakaran, yun ang parang gayahin ko. Kasi yun yung uso. Okay, sige. And did you know, Ate Ivy, I think, hindi naman na-define yan in such a way na talagang may definition. But I really love the definition of the 1828 Noah Webster.
Okay.
And maybe we can go there now, Hazel.
Okay.
You want me to read or you're gonna read it, Ate Ivy?
Sige. Ako, kagaya ni Nove, dahil nga nagtanong kami ni Bernard nung nag-aaral na si David noon, kinder pa lang. Sabi namin, alam mo, noon wala pang K-12, so hanggang high school, K6 lang. Tapos, 4 years of high school, so shorter. Pero napag-isip kami, ano nga ba gusto natin about educating our children? Kasi padadala natin sila sa school, tapos magbibigay tayo ng pera sa school, ano yung outcome na hinahanap natin? No? Parang walang kasiguraduhan kasi children come out of a 14-year schooling na hindi naman, parang feeling ko, hilaw. Diba? Alam nila yung math and science, pero in terms of yung being a whole person who has character, who has integrity, parang hilaw. So, napag-isip kami about really finding out what is the whole purpose of why we're educating our children. And ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng being educated? Kaya napunta kami rin sa 1828 Noah Webster Dictionary of all places. At itong si Noah Webster, ilalagay ko na si Noah Webster. Pakita mo nga yung 1828 dictionary. Grabe yung dictionary na yan. Kaluma-luma. Diba? Ganun pa, black and white pa siya. Anyway, he's actually a lexicographer and he's the father of American scholarship and education. In fact, he is the author of the Webster Dictionary. And what I like about him is that he called out these definitions from the Bible. Alam mo ba yun, Nove? Biblical ang mga context ng kanyang mga definition. And he has the most outstanding definition that I've ever seen about education. Balik natin doon, Hazel. Sorry. Ito yung definition niya. Education is the bringing up of a child in the instruction and formation of manners. And it says education comprehends all that series of instruction and discipline which is intended to, medyo mahaba, no? Enlighten the understanding. Number 2, correct the temper. 3, form the manners and habits of youth. And 4, fit them for usefulness in their future station in life. Ipapaliwanag lahat ito ni Novi.
Ganon?
Gina-joke lang kita. Sinabi ko sa sarili ko, tutulungan kita ngayon. Sa'yo ko binigay lahat, ano? Tagabasa lang pala ako dito. Yun ang ano ko. And ang ganda ng definition because it was so descriptive of the goal. And mama, yun nga, isa-isahin namin ni Novi ang 4 na yan, ano? Sige, Novi, mauna ka.
Yes, pero yung sinasabi na rito to end, okay, sige. So let's start with, may notes ako dito, kaya lang, yung,
Ay, may notes.
Kasi na po kayo, may notes ako. Kaya lang, ninonote ko rin yung aking charger. That's what I mean.
Sige, habang
charger, that's what I mean of the note.
Gusto mo habang hinahanap mo yung notes mo, sisimulan ko ng konti.
Yes, go ate.
And as we were saying, minsan, commonly, ang goal lang natin ay mapadala ang ating mga anak sa eskwelahan. Hino-hope natin tatalino sila, hino-hope natin may medal sila, hino-hope natin ay gaganda yung buhay nila, magkakaroon sila ng magandang trabaho, di ba yan ang mga hope natin. Now, when we saw this definition, it actually changed our perspective because I was looking for Novi. Unang-una ko hinahanap dito, nasaan na yung math, science, English, and araling panlipunan eh. Saan ba dito
Wala,
yun?
diba? Wala yan.
Parang siguro kung meron mang coverage nun, it's the first part eh, yung enlightened understanding.
Yes.
Tingnan nyo, ang layo dun sa kasi ang nangyayari sa atin yun, mini-memorize natin, memorize the knowledge. Ito, ibang-iba, enlightened understanding. Ano ba yung enlightened understanding?
Yes. Ate, when I was trying to do a word study years ago, when you say enlighten, you illuminate, you give light to make a clear view, to be able to comprehend the truth, no? You enlighten the mind. You enlighten the understanding, which is, that's the next thing that's the word is trying to say. No? Kumbaga magkaroon ng totoong light bulb, di ba?
Ang galing naman ng partner ko, may word study. Makinig kayo.
Yes, word study tayo ngayon, di ba?
Isulat niyo yan, baka lumabas dyan mamaya, mamigay ng libro dahil sa word study. Binibigyan ko na kayo ng clue. Okay.
Pero tama ba yun, Ate Ivy? So ako mag-word study, ikaw magbigay ng practical, di ba? To give light. Okay?
Of course.
Enlighten
and illuminate kasi comes from the, sisimplihan ko na lang, the aha moment. Pag na-illuminate ka, na-enlighten ka, then you actually are, you have that aha moment. Para pala ito doon. Itong math pala ay para dito gagamitin. Ito palang science ay dito gagamitin. So, you are enlightened and you are not just parroting, you are not just, memorizing sets of words or knowledge, but you know how to use it. So I guess doon tayo ngayon, di ba? May isip mo, how much of the things that we've learned were connected to us? Naging relevant ba siya sa atin? I guess yun yung goal ng isang teacher. Dapat yung naging relevant yung algebra sa buhay mo. Naging relevant ang science sa buhay mo.
Yes.
Yan ang enlightened understanding. No? Ang lalim
and also
pala
be able to, when you say understanding, yung talagang application, be able to discern what is good and what is evil. Di ba? Yung mga ganon. You'll be able to determine and giving you more wisdom.
Right.
Di ba? On the process of the application of whatever you have learned.
Right.
Yes.
Yan ang from knowledge, dadalhin mo sila sa wisdom. Yan yung enlightening the understanding.
Yun naman yung totoo, di ba? Yung we need to teach our kids to be able to really discover and make their own, well, I don't say what is true, what is false, yes, what is good and what is evil. And maybe one day, no, when, siyempre, yun naman yung goal natin, paglaki nila, no, they will be able to really comprehend the relationship between those ideas. So, nagkakaroon ng connection, dapat.
Nice. And sabi nga niya, yung enlightening the understanding is bringing the child more into the wisdom and application. Ang tinuturo mo dito yung critical thinking niya. Yung, okay, so may natutunan ako, what now? So what now? What now? No? Anong gamit ko nito? At madalas kasi, ang nangyayari sa atin with education, we just memorize for the test. Tapos pagtapos na yung test, kinakalimutan mo na yung knowledge kasi feeling mo, hindi ko naman alam saan gagamitin yan eh. So here, we go down into the application and that takes a long time as well. No? Yun ang nakita ko rin. Kasi ang klase natin, 1 oras lang madalas, di ba? So si teacher, hindi na makakapunta sa wisdom level, hanggang knowledge na lang siya.
Pero Ate Ivy, naranasan mo ba yun nung maliit ka na pag tinatanong ka or, well, pag may pinag-aaralan ka, tapos pag tinanong ka ng anak mo, parang nakalimutan mo na, bakit mo nakakalimutan, di ba? Kasi when you understand, dapat hindi mo makakalimutan. I still remember what you taught us about Ruwa.
Tignan mo yan, naalala mo. Tignan mo yan, naalala.
Understand and apply. O, di ba? Ruwa.
At dahil naalala mo, hindi sayang yung knowledge. Yun yung sinasabi natin dito eh. You have to get to the point that it's enlightening the understanding of the child, not just memorized knowledge. Yung masyadong mabilis na, ito pa. Alam mo kasi, Novi, itong knowledge base natin sa education was created in the 1940s pa. So yung mga information na dati wala namang internet, alam mo ngayon, meron ka namang Google, i-google mo na ngayon ang mga information, hindi mo kailangan i-memorize, di ba? Ang kailangan ng mga bata ngayon is how to use the information in order to apply and be relevant to real life. Yun yung kailangan nilang matutunan. At yun ang enlightening the understanding.
Yes. Thank you so much for that. That's good. So yan po yung yung next natin, Ate. Ano yung next?
Correct the temper. Naku, yan ang paborito ko. Kasi ginawa ko dyan. Ang correct the temper. Yan yung, ano ba yung temper, di ba?
Naku, I think,
emosyon.
Ate, bilang mga magulang, parang kailangan mo na mag-start sa atin yung correct the temper.
O, diba? Bago sa tayo ang mag-homeschool mo sa sarili natin. Kailangan natin to eh. So if you notice, it's not just, enlighten the understanding is cognitive eh. Yung correct the temper is more of the emotional. So itong definition na to covers the whole person. From cognitive to social to behavior, which is the manners and habits. And then even for fitting them for usefulness in their future station in life, no? So, ang ganda kasi well-rounded siya, hindi lang cognitive, which is what we usually get from school, no? It's all about the academics. Ito, correcting the temper, it's about the EQ. It's about the SQ. It's about the AQ. Diba? Hindi lang puro IQ. This is about being a person who's able to temper his own self, his own emotion, his own urges. You know, you can be the most parang pinakamagaling na estudyante, pero hello, barumbado naman, di ba? Walang nagmumura ka naman, di ba? And nobody likes to be with you, di ba? Or parang nang iisa ka, nang gugulang ka sa ibang tao, di ba? So it still forms part of education. Ang ganda ni Noah Webster, sinali niya to. Hindi lang
Galing.
po academics. Di
Totoo.
ba?
So,
Ano masasabi mo sa...
Ate Ivy, pag naisip ko yung correct the temper, it's more really self-control, That word. It's really instilling good character, no? Yan yung part na yon. Hello, nandiyan pa ba ako?
Nandiyan ka. At saka,
Okay.
keep
Kasi
it
nawawala
coming.
ang aking charger. Okay. So, di ba, parang when you say correct the temper, it's more about self-control. It's really basing on the character of the person, the behavior. And I agree with you, no? I still remember this, mayroong isang genius na sa Harvard, no? Tapos, yung anak niya, sobrang genius siya. Pero nung nagtrabaho na siya, ayaw ng tao makipagtrabaho sa kanya, Ate Ivy. Dahil nga, hindi niya makorek yung temper niya. Dahil hindi siya masarap na trabaho. Pero, grabe naman, no? I mean, graduate ata siya ng summa cum laude sa Harvard. Pero, hindi siya nagkakaroon ng magandang attitude towards encountering or connecting with other people.
In fact, yung correcting the temper na yan has also a lot to do with your resilience, no? Yung not being able to give up, still moving forward, learning from failure, kasama yon, ano? And napansin mo marami sa mga kabataan ngayon, puro academics, tapos pag konting maghirap o konting bumagsak o konting ma-heartbroken, magpapakamatay na agad, no? So still, that's part of the correcting the temper. So the whole child and the emotional part of our makeup is still addressed by that definition. Kaya gusto ko si Noah Webster. Alam mo, Novi, every year, ginagawa ko, tinitignan ko yung definition na yan. Part ng aking assessment, Nax. May assessment. Yes. Ako lang naman yon. Because I want to be the best teacher to my children, ang gagawin ko, titignan ko yung definition na yan at tatanungin ko sarili ko, am I getting nearer to that definition or am I getting farther? And what way will I go back to my true north and keep doing this? Because that already explained the goal of education. Hindi lang academics, enlightening the understanding. Hindi lang cognitive, kundi pati emotional, correcting the temper. And pupunta tayo sa pangatlo, forming the manners and habits of youth. Ito na yung panglabas, no? How do you treat other people with your manners and with your habits, no?
Yun, kasi diba, pwedeng, the word habits, di ba? Yun talaga
pwedeng ang tali-talino mo, tapos, pagdating sa bus, pag may matandang nakatayo, tinutulugan mo, di ba? O kaya, yung teacher, sinasagot mo. Ang dami nito, ang dami mga manners and habits na nalulungkot ako actually kasi ito yung unang tinanggal nung panahon namin, yung GMRC. Sabi ng mga teachers, ang dami ng subject, tanggalan naman natin ng iba. Naku, natanggal yung GMRC. Sana ibalik yan nitong later part, no? Kasi kailangan niya ng ating mga youth.
Ate, sabihin mo kung ano ibig sabihin ng GMRC. Baka hindi alam nung iba.
Good manners and right conduct. Ako lang ba yun? Ako lang ba nakaabot ng GMRC?
Kasi ako hindi ko naabutan yan.
Okay, tanyo. Panahon ko tinanggal na. Oh my God. Sabi ng mga teacher, ang dami ng masyadong subject. Tanggalin natin yung iba. Ayun, tinanggal ang GMRC.
Grabe, no? Sad. No?
At itong pang-apat, sorry.
Yes.
Sige lang.
Sige lang, ate. Okay na tayo sa pang-apat.
Yung pang-apat, bukod sa the manners and habits, gustong-gusto ko to. Fit them for usefulness in their future station in life. Kasi itong mga batang to, lalaki rin. Magiging part ng society. Magkakaroon sila ng sariling pamilya. magkakaroon sila ng sariling trabaho, magkakaroon sila ng sariling kumpanya or whatever, di ba? They will become leaders. Are they fit and are they useful in their future station? Kasi madalas,
Yes.
ang goal lang natin ay the now, ngayon lang. No, gusto natin matalino silang ngayon. Pero, do they have that skill and ability and the attitude? Kasi KSA yan knowledge, skill, and the attitude to become fit for their future station. Kasi baka mamaya, di ba, pinalaki natin pero pagdating ng naging politiko tapos nangurakot lang. Hindi yun yung gusto natin. Gusto natin lumaki tong mga batang to na meron silang manners and habits at fit them for future station in life. Para mga Vico Soto, ganun ang dating.
Yeah.
Paborito ko yan. Estudyante ko yan sa kids church.
Oo nga, grabe, ang laki-laki na niya, Kasi, kapag nakikita ko nga siya sa TV, parang, wow, ito ba talaga si Vico? Nakita ko rin siya nung maliit siya. But anyway, I totally agree with you, ate, yung usefulness in their future station. Yun naman talaga yung goal kung bakit talaga tayo nag-homeschool, na hopefully, na pag wala na sila, maybe, hopefully, after this pandemic, after this pandemic, I know, sabi ko nga, ate, when you were trying to discuss that a while ago, like now, how are we gonna train them at home right now to their future state? Dahil iba talaga yung nangyayari, iba yung rhythm na nangyayari. Like for example, there's a lot of changes and adjustment. Kumbaga, hindi mo rin naman pwedeng sabihin na, uy, parang incomplete ata. Kunyari, napag-aralan mo, dentistry. Pero hindi ka na-equip dahil nga because of this reality of the pandemic and everything is online, how can you be able to really fulfill that? I'm talking about skill, no? Pero, ang importante talaga is to really train our kids. Yung sinasabi mo nga, not only in skill, but knowledge, but in heart. No? And to be able to train them one way or another, kung tingin natin, dito sa loob ng bahay natin, inside our homes, how we're gonna train them for the future station.
Right.
And that is very, very crucial. And that's one of the things that we really have to focus on to. Kasi like now, Ate Ivy, ngayon tapos na ang homeschooling. And people, for this year, and then magpaplano na naman sila. And then, ano mo yung iniisip mo, curriculum, iniisip mo, saan kang provider pupunta. Hindi
yun ang laging tanong,
hindi yung destination that I really want to tell our, audience right now. That's really not the future station. Hindi talaga yun yung what matters most. And that's why we really, Ate Ivy and I talk about, ano ba talaga ang importante na kailangan evaluate natin, kailangan natin i-reflect, ano nga ba talaga ang education sa atin isa't isa. Okay? So, I hope na nakatulong po kami sa inyo kahit papaano when we define this word study about education. Sabi namin ni Ate Ivy, 30 minutes. Pero I think we are more than 30 minutes. And meron ba kayo natutunan? Mga homeschoolers, mga mommies, mga daddies?
Ito na pagkakataon nyo sa premyo. Galingan nyo yung insight and reflection. And we're going to give away some prizes for those who have great reflection.
Yes, and I'm gonna repeat.
Parang namimigay sa estudyante ko.
Yes, mga halo-halo story set. We're gonna give away Tito Almadin's Beyond Good Advice and Beyond Silent. And we're also gonna give Ate Ivy's Character and Blessing book. Naku, ang ganda nito. Okay? So, ready na pa kayo sa ating reflective questions? Okay, tingnan namin kung talagang nakakantok ba kami.
Alam mo, Novi, kaya ako tinanong yung insights and reflective questions. Yan yung enlightening the understanding. Dinadaan natin sila ngayon sa ehemplo nung definition. Kasi yung definition, pwedeng may narinig ka, the definition of education, pero what is it to you? Ano ngayon yung reflection mo? Ano natutunan mo doon? Ako, so umpisahan ko, Ang reflection ko, nung nakita ko yung definition, sabi ko, here I am, ang gusto ko, tumali na yung anak ko. Here I am, gusto ko maraming medalya yung anak ko. Here I am, gusto ko very active yung anak ko sa sports, no? At itong definition na to, binago niya yung aking perspective, no? And nag-agree naman ako kay 1828 Dictionary kasi napaka-ano naman siya, napaka-aligned siya sa train up the child in the way that he should go. And sabi namin mag-asawa, gusto ko to kasi whole child ang dinidevelop, hindi lang cognitive, kundi pati character, pati manners and habits, at piniprepare mo sila. Lalo na ito, nag-asawa ng aking mga anak, dalawa sa aking mga anak. And nakita ko, kasama yun sa pag-homeschool ko. So pati yun, are they going to be a good wife, a good husband, a good father, a good mother, a good businessman, a good employee? Yun yung piniprepare natin sa ating mga anak, di ba?
It's true.
And nakita ko, I was not hitting at the academics. Ito yung hinihit namin. But you know what? Eventually, the academics followed. Eventually, they flourished and they were leading in their craft and in their fields. No? So, ang ganda kasi pag tama yung goal mo, tama yung direction. Pag mali yung goal mo, malilihis ka ng daan. Ang outcome, pagdating ng after 14 years, 16 years of education, makita mo, ba't ganito yung anak ko? Bakit ganun? Meron pa siya mga bad habits. Bakit ganito yung anak ko? Kung makakausap sa mga tao. Bakit ganito yung anak ko? Parang nang lalamang sa ibang tao. Diba? You don't, pag yung sisika after many years, makita mo, ay mali pala yung sinusundan natin. So very important ito. Meron na bang mga magagandang insights?
Wala pa, hindi pa natin binabato yung question kasi it started with you. But totoo yun, kaya this is the time that we will do the RUA. Okay, remember, understand, and apply. Yes. So application na. Now that we have discussed, nagkaroon tayo ng konting word study at nagkaroon tayo ng mga practical examples about what is education from the Noah Webster 1828. Kayo po, ano po ang inyong natutunan now that you have known this? Okay, si Iza Liano Galang, I think she started now. Train them at home now to be equipped for their future stations. May aha moment for tonight. Yes, Isa, yes. Gian, it is an answer to my child question when she asked me why she needs to study. It's really not just to have a good work or a good job, but it's more on prepare them wholly in life. A person whom others will see Jesus in them. I love that, Gian Carla. Thank you so much for sharing that. Si Rachel, yes, habit and attitude ng kids na they can bring hanggang paglaki, how they get along with others, and how they will treat other people along the way. Si Hazel, ano natutunan mo? The opportunity given to us, parents, to educate our children is such a blessing. Growing and learning with them, keep the family united in the ways of the Lord, helping our children develop their full potential and prepare them for their future roles. It's such a blessing. Okay, ang gaganda. Si Mary Grace, ito na ang reflection. Kanino ba reflection or comment? Reflection for me is to have a sense of urgency. Oh, I love that. We as educators, parents were only given a limited time to educate and instill good values to our children. Totoo yun, no, ate?
Ganda.
Well, ang dami na nga nangyayari ngayon. Hindi nga natin alam kung hanggang kailan din tayo mabubuhay. So, I like that sense of urgency, no? Thank you for that.
You only have a short window of opportunity.
Yeah.
Ngayon lang sila malleable. Ngayon lang sila formative years.
Yeah. So
take
dapat
advantage.
Take advantage habang nasa loob sila ng bahay. Kaya nga ate, tuwang-tuwa ako kahit na, syempre mga anak ko, mga teenagers ngayon, di ba? Nasa loob sila ng bahay. So, syempre pag teenagers, may tendency lumabas na sila, di ba? Pero nandito sila sa loob ng bahay, so I love that. Okay, Lala, lifelong application sa mga naituro natin sa ating mga anak at hindi lang book knowledge. Come on. Si Candy, ang natutunan niya, education is a holistic molding of the child not only in one field but in all aspects. Yes, not just for the present but for them to be able to manage to thrive and excel in their future life. Ate, ikaw, you want to read?
Ang galing. Hindi ko kasi makita masyado, kaya...
Okay, sige, ako na. Si Odie, to focus more on character, not on academics. My desire for them is to see them grow in God's knowledge, walking in the truth and to be a word changer in the future. Totoo yan. Kailangan natin yan ngayon.
Ang tatalino ng ating mga audience. Ang gaganda ng mga sagot. Ang hirap ngayon humanap ng magandang reflection. Lahat maganda.
This kwentuhan made me realize that I need to continually assess myself all the time. Yes. And keep my eye on the real goal of education. And it's training about mind, heart, and spirit and putting it on in action. Naku, ate, ang dami magaganda.
Ang gaganda. Ang galing. Mga enlightened understanding. Yan ang ginagawa natin. We're putting it into practice. Kaya kami tuwang-tuwa ni Nove. Ginagawa nyo po yan. And if you notice, kung yan ginagawa nyo, ganito tayo magtuturo sa ating mga anak, di ba? Hindi kailangan may textbook na nasa harapan. You can just catch them doing right or doing wrong, and then there's a conversation that's happening. Let them reflect on what they have done wrong, kung meron man mali. At imbis na sabihin mo, ikaw mali ka, sabihin mo sa kanya, what do you think about what you did? Is it right or is it wrong? Diba? So tinuturuan natin sila mag-isip, mag-process. And then, after they say, of course, they will say, it's wrong, mommy, I'm sorry. Then there's an enlightening of the understanding. Then, correct yung temper. Then, nagkakaroon sila ng habits. Then, we're preparing them for their future station in life. Hindi ba napakaganda? Diba?
And I totally agree with that, Ate Ivy. Si Christine, I'm just gonna continue to read. Aside from the definition you gave us tonight, na-appreciate ko ngayon yung KSA, di ba? The knowledge, the skills, and the attitude. This will be my new guide in home as I grow and learn with them in our homeschooling journey. Si Margaret naman, each child designed his or own program. Yes. So, homeschooling is a chance for the parents to see what their kids' passions are and create the right training to help them master the knowledge, skills, and attitude with values. You would want them to have to prepare for their future. Basically, Basically, custom make their education. Yan, ang ganda ng word niya, couture skill set and character. Couture. May design.
Gayet, ang ganda.
I just realized, Deborah, that my 5-year-old bunso meant when she told me, I'm not going to school, mommy. I'm going to have an adventure. Learning is not just within a box. It means so much more. Diba?
Yes.
Ang galing,
lagi natin sinasabi, the world is our classroom. Okay.
Si Kai, sabi niya, ang galing mo talaga, Coach Ivy. Yun lang.
Ay, binayaran ko yan si Kay sa Kamaki. Binayaran ko yan.
Okay, siguro ito yung last na babasahin natin. Si Trina, what I've learned from this education really start and end in mind, but in heart. And while they're under our care, I realized na talagang the grades, the medals, the academic recognition are sweet bonuses. So what's really important is that they grow as beautiful people inside out. So with that, I must not only focus on academic or intelligent quotient, but more on to take care of their emotional well-being and their adversity quotient, their being a human being.
Ang ganda. Okay. Alam nyo, meron pa?
Maganda ate, sayang. Ito.
Sige.
Mary, my takeaway for tonight as parents need to know the reason why we educate our kids because we need to have a clear intention and roadmap on how we want our children to become in the future. Ganda. And Rain, IQ and EQ should be balanced. Yes. We need to learn with and grow with our children. We need to train them, especially the studying the book of God, which is the Bible, the mastery and the application. The word is the classroom. And last from Joy,
Yes.
in teaching our child, don't stop in the knowledge level only. Yes. Rather, we need to go deeper till you reach the wisdom. Ay, habang
Ang
binabasa ko pa ito,
galing!
ko. Bravo, bravo mga parents.
Palakpakan sa mga
Okay, may dilemma tayo,
nanay.
Ate Ivy, kung paano natin pipiliin ang ating winners. So,
Oo, si Hazel ang magkakaproblema niyan.
Hazel, ang magkakaproblema.
Wow! Ang galing naman mga mommies. Alam niyo, tuwan-tuwa kami that, ang goal kasi nga namin that we will all go to that point na mapag-isipan natin itong ginagawa natin, especially the education of our children. Very serious po ito. We can make or break it. If we're moving towards a wrong goal, which is example, a wrong goal is padamihan ng medals, kailangan mataas ang grade, we push them to become a grade slave. Hindi po namin sinasabing wag mag-aral, okay? In fact, proponent po kami ng competence ng bata. Kailangan
Yes.
They need to grow up, of course, to be excellent. Part ng being preparing them for their future station in life yan, Paano ka naman rerespetuhin kung hindi ka excellent, di ba? So, all that, with the right goal, ang dali pong, kung clear ang goal natin, madali tayong umusad at we can always go back to that. So, we're sharing to you our discoveries for such a long time. Ito pong pina-follow namin ni Nove Ann. At ito yung maraming mga homeschoolers also, ito ang lagi naming pinagbabasihan.
Yes.
Nove?
Yes, maraming salamat, Ate Ivy. That's why I'm just encouraging you, and I'm really encouraging you. Ate Ivy is gonna announce if you want more further on how to discuss this education, more about the habits and more about the character. Ate Ivy, take it away.
Okay. Mahahanap niyo po ako sa Teaching Moms. I do a lot of programs on for children and for the moms. And I also do parenting talks with my husband and all that. So marami po kaming ginagawa. My two books, which is Blessing Our Children and My Character Showing. My Character Showing is actually a character education curriculum. You can follow me in Teaching Moms if you want to go find that out. And Habits of a Learner is a program I'm doing this summer to help with the executive function skills of the children. Ito yung mga problema ng mga bata ngayon. Planning, organizing, memory, etc. So I'm equipping the kids to strengthen their brain. It's a brain training that I'm doing, which I got from Singapore and the US. And I'm bringing it to the Filipino kids. So, sana po makita natin to, yung value ng mga programs na ino-offer ng mga homeschool moms ngayon. Thank you, Nove. It's an honor to be here.
Yes. I'm just gonna tell you parents, this is really a good investment. I still remember nung nagsa-start pa lang ako mag-homeschooling and then I attended Ate Ivy's class. Ano yun, para akong ipo-ipo yun. Pag meron siyang workshop, mind mapping, kung ano-ano man talaga, atin ako with my kids. And I'm telling you, it's not something that you will take it, lightly. Talagang, when I attended her, talagang yung mga bagay na, akala ko noon, yung mindset ko talagang natanggal lahat regarding education and habits and character. So maraming salamat, Ate Ivy. So, if you really have the time to put it in your schedule during this summer, this is the time to savor this workshop. Dahil si Ate Ivy, I think hindi to all year round. I'm not sure about that.
Only for summer.
Yes, only for summer. And this is really important. So check this out. And please follow her in Teaching Moms FB so that you can get the details and even register in her Google Docs on that link. But we will also put the link here later after this conversation. But anyway, natutuwa po kami. Okay, mga homeschoolers na nandito po kayo. And madami kayo natutunan, but I just want you to, that's why we're doing this reflective exercise with you. Kaya po ginawa ko yan 6 days ago. 12 days of iHomeschool reflection. You can still join this. You can even start the first day. Pwede kayo mag-answer doon. Just do the comments of the 12 days of iHomeschool reflection. Okay, nasa 6th day na po kami. So may ilang days pa po bago kayo matapos po ito. And you just need to answer those questions para may matutunan din naman po kami sa inyo. And then if you complete those questions and join us with our conversation, meron po kayong mapapalalunan na, Hazel, can you check it out? This one is a decoration that you can put in your walls, in your homeschooling area. This is a reed frames na pwede mo ilagay sa likod ng iyong books with your kids. Next, this one is a quote in our homeschool. Quote. Next. Ito ginawa ni Ate Margot, okay? And so together they created the homeschool they love. And
those
next,
are frames. Tama
yeah,
ba?
those are frames. Yes. Mistakes and proof that you are trying. I know this time nagde-decorate kayo ng mga homeschooling
Ganda
area.
niyan.
So these are powerful words that hopefully makapunta po sa inyong homeschool room. Okay? Ito po ang mapapalanunan. And together with this, we're gonna add the iHomeschool PH book and the Raising Money Wise Kids.
Ang
Yan.
gaganda
All
naman niya.
for free. So join us with our 12 days of reflection. And we also have a good news. This coming July po, hindi na kayang palakahin yan. Abangan nyo po ang iHomeschool Life Planner. Okay? Creating family rhythms without guilt. So magkakaroon na rin po ang iHomeschool na life planner. So this will be launched this coming July. So pray with us as we do all of this nitty-gritty finalization of this iHomeschool planner. This is a different type of planner. Okay, hindi nyo po makikita to in an ordinary planner. So I'm gonna explain to you, me and Ate Ivy siguro in the coming weeks, pahapyaw-hapyaw, what's inside this planner. Okay, marami pong salamat sa inyo.
Ang galing! Wow! Thank you mga mommies for joining us.
Yes. Ate Ivy, last words for tonight.
Natutuwa ako na marami tayong mga parents na nakasama ngayon. Hopefully, we bring them towards the right goal and direction of education. Just the fact na, there was a realization tonight, panalo na po. No? Nanalo po, hindi kami, nanalo ang inyong mga anak. So keep doing that. Keep looking for your goals. Bakit mo gagawin ang kailangan mong gawin. And, we're here also to help you and guide you. Sana makita po namin kayo in the next episodes of iHomeschool. Thank you so much!
Okay. Every Tuesday po ang aming kwentuhan. So, next week po, maganda po ang aming topic pero hindi po naman namin sasabihin. In the coming days, we will post it para po ma-excite po tayo. Okay? And lagi lang po talaga nating tatandaan. Sobra ako na-refresh about that definition. And thank you again, Ate Ivy, for enlightening us. Thank you so much. And I believe, I know with that definition, it's really hard to really do it, no? But, I just want to encourage the parents, you can do it. Okay? Kami noon, wala kaming ganito eh. Wala tayo, di ba? Tayo, nung maliliit pa tayo. So I think we need to savor this and maximize. And sa totoo lang po, it should really start from us mga parents. Tayo po ang mga role model ng ating mga anak. And lagi lang po nating tatandaan, in homeschooling, relationship is more important than academics. Ako po si Nove Antan.
At ako po si Ivy Marquez.
Yes.
Saying,
and we homeschool and we love you.
Hindi na siya I homeschool eh. We homeschool.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Good night, everybody.
Bye. And
God bless you.
Winners, yes. Yung mga winners po natin for tonight, i-announce po namin the coming days. At check po na namin ang mga nangyari at naganap na mga comments. So wait for that announcement. Okay, thank you so much. See you next week.